Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to win, and he wreaks havoc.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Lamar. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Nzonzi. Lukaku. Lingard. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Lingard tries to stroke it through. Lingard. And back to the keeper. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. He goes long. And it's hoisted clear. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Lingard. Looking to force his way through. Goalkeeper's ball. And Herrera. Now it's Lukaku. And Herrera. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Massive leap! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Conte, he's got options out wide. Timely intervention. Lukaku.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Deftly done. And it's Conte. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lukaku. He's got away. It's Lukaku! They've scored! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mata. Oh, good interception. Lingard! Decent enough try.
Lingard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Lingard. Now it's Juan Mata. Rami Does well there, alert. Kimpembe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Manchester get it back again. Lingard. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Fekir. Shot at goal! It's in! France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France have the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Now it's Fekir. De Gea gets good distance on it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's Lukaku! This could fall anywhere. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe could move up a gear here. Lamar. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Breaks on here. It's a loose ball. Lamar, Fekir, Lamar, he's gone for it! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Juan Mata. Mata unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Lingard. He's pinged one through here. He can get that clear. Mata tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And that's been levered clear. Manchester really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Mbappe pushes it out wide. Conte, Fekir, shoots! Bailly. Played out to the right. Oh, he's not going to get that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kimpembe goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Lamar. And he's cut it out. Lingard. Lukaku. That has put a stop to that. Conte. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. The play, and it is a goal kick. Martial tries lifting it over. Martial. Now it's Martial. Can he score? He can pounce on that. It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And the weighted pass.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Fekir. Mbappe tries to dink it. He's had a shot! No mistake! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can he finish? It's anyone's ball.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Varane cuts it out. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Matuidi. Matuidi. Dembele. Is it in? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Thauvin. Play. Valencia. Another throw-in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rojo, great challenge. And it's Martial. Thauvin does well to read it and intercepts. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates Stadium in all its glorious modernity, this symbol of new Arsenal, the Arsenal of the 21st century. Iwobi! He's delivered all right!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, a breakthrough already. How about a shot?
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aubameyang. He's come loose. Aimed long and direct. And he's away. Now it's Griezmann. Conte. And it's Dembele. Ramsey plays it towards the front. And Zonzi. Arsenal making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Ball's out on the left now. Ramsey. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And Zonzi. Griezmann. Good ball. Dembele. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Played down the flank, aimed wide, but he'd have done well to reach that. Aubameyang floats, has a swing at it! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
He's had a go! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Griezmann. Now a chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Conte. And it's Griezmann. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he heaves it forward. Dembele pushes it out wide. He slid it through. And the counter is on. Lobs it in gently. Well positioned to make that interception. Dembele, Griezmann. Arsenal are in control here on the brink of half-time. A real chance to break. Aubameyang. For Lacazette. It's got through to him. Going through. Room for a shot. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann tries to dink. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. Half-time imminent. What a time to score. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement.
He's had a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Gets it back. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And it's Aubameyang.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good interception. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Conte, Dembele. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Iwobi. Dashing forward at pace. Socrates does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Pogba. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
He's got away. Conte goes looking. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looks to thread it through. Aubameyang looking to break out here. The shot's on! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for 1.
Griezmann finds himself offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Socrates positions himself well and cuts it out. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Welbeck. Conte. And it's Aubameyang. Lacazette. Can he finish? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well weighted. Aubameyang. Crosses it. Mkhitaryan with a shot! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter,
going for goal! Varane cuts it out. Mbappe. Play, and it is a goal kick. It's the through ball. Mkhitaryan. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Welbeck. He's got it and he's got time. Ozil goes short. Can he put it away? Mkhitaryan swept in. And Welbeck! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to...
Oh, it's got in! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities. and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. As you can see, we've already started here. Lingard. Lukaku gets it back. Played into space out wide. Mane. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. De Gea, it's chase. Matic plays it forward. Gomez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well weighted. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rashford. Shaqiri. Liverpool can't seem to retain possession. And it's Sanchez. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Mane boots it to safety. Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's through the middle. Oh, good interception. And now the breakaway. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. And Herrera floats one over. Sanchez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mohamed Salah cuts it out. He's through. Mane going through. Shaqiri and Firmino! It's wide, but only just.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rashford. And Herrera. Rashford. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Lukaku. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shoots! There it is! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lukaku. Now it's Sanchez. Shaqiri. Rashford. Lingard. And Herrera. Shaqiri. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Mohamed Salah. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri spreads it towards the left. Liverpool with another corner. And the volley. Just a whisker away. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Liverpool need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd. Lovren goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Rashford is flagged offside. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Liverpool have it back and they can go again.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mohamed Salah. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's a decent ball. Lingard, he's got away. Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Back to the keeper and tries something new. And it's Lukaku. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He's picked him out. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. De Gea gets rid without sophistication. Fabinho.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Keita was steaming forward. Great ball, he's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! Liverpool are all square.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Just the keeper to beat!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Firmino. Firmino. Has a pop! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Liverpool are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tries to dink it in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's played him through. He's in! Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! He's going after it. Oh, that's neat. Manchester could have here their final chance. Manchester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Oh, that is a terrific save!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Lukaku gets it, and now what? Liverpool need to hold on for a few more moments. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It's a throw. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. There's the delivery. He's gone for it! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. The end of the game. Reflections?
Oh, what a game.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a disruptive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's on! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Cavani very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Great ball, now the shot! Pogba plays it forward. Martial. Oh, real chance! Oh, that is lovely footwork. He just whacks it away. Mbappe. Cavani. Now it's Martial. Lukaku. There's no flag. Manchester get it back again. And shoots! He can pounce on that. He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Martial was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bit of a misjudgment. Martial gets it back. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cavani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Forward it goes. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Draxler. Oh, good interception. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Sanchez. Lukaku drills one in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Pogba. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be a big far post.
Pogba! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Martial with a delicate ball. Defender's on the back foot. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the counter is on. Could move up a gear here. Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. He's pinged one through here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. Paris Saint-Germain to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a decent ball. Oh, it's Pogba. He's left it, hits one! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it's Pogba. Pogba with the delivery. Kimpembe gets rid without sophistication.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Draxler battles to win it back. And it's Draxler. Mbappe! That'll go straight through to the keeper. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Thiago Silva gets into the right position to intercept. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Plays it out to the wing. Going through. That'll be a throw. Aimed long and direct. It's got through to him. He's got away. Big chance! He's had a goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now it's Lukaku.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Going through. Neymar. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shakes the shoots. In for the follow-up. Should have put that one away.
Cavani really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Thiago Silva. Looks to clip it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
A real chance to break. Now it's Neymar. He could be in here. Mbappe! Goes for goal! And that certainly packed a punch. And it's been taken short. And the finish!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a swing at it! Rabiot. Dani Alves. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. And Herrera. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.